Hello and welcome to French Class Teacher. Do you feel stuck because you don't have anyone to practice French with? No partner, no conversation class, no French friends, and you're thinking, how and can I improve my speaking if I am alone? Here is the truth. You absolutely can improve your spoken French alone, and sometimes it's even more effective. Today, I will show you practical techniques to build fluency by yourself, step by step. Also, for each of my podcasts, I provide a summary sheet and exercises. You can download it from my website, FrenchClassTeacher.com, library of exercises, by clicking on the corresponding podcast. And this is the podcast number 46. Let's begin. First step, change your mindset. Before we talk about techniques, we need to fix something more important, your mindset. Speaking is not about conversation. Speaking is about producing language, and you don't need another person to form sentences, train pronunciation, build fluency, and gain confidence. Alone means no pressure. Alone means safe practice. And once you understand that, everything changes. Now that your mindset is ready, let's move to the most powerful daily technique. So, second point, narrate your daily life. This is one of the simplest and most powerful exercises. Throughout the day, describe what you are doing in French. I give you simple examples. Je prépare le café. I'm making coffee. Je cherche mes clés. I'm looking for my keys. Je vais travailler. I'm going to work. Il fait chaud aujourd'hui. It's hot today. Start simple. Present tense is enough. Then talk about your morning routine. Describe your morning out loud. I give you another example. Je me réveille à 7 heures. Je me lève immédiatement. Je prends une douche. Je prépare un café. Je suis un peu fatigué, mais motivé. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I get up immediately. I take a shower. I make a coffee. I'm a little tired but motivated. You can also add future. Aujourd'hui, je vais travailler sur un projet important. Today I'm going to work on an important project. You can talk about your midday routine and practice it with the past tense. Ce matin, j'ai répondu à mes emails. J'ai parlé avec un collègue. La journée se passe bien. This morning I answered my emails. I spoke with a colleague. The day is going well. And you can also add an opinion. Je trouve que le temps est agréable aujourd'hui. I find the weather pleasant today. And at the end of the day, talk about your evening routine. Tell your day like a story. Aujourd'hui, j'ai eu une journée productive. Today, I had a productive day. Ensuite, j'ai terminé un projet important. Then I finished an important project. Le moment le plus intéressant, c'était ma réunion. The most interesting moment was my meeting. And you can also reflect. For example, je dois être plus organisé demain. I need to be more organized tomorrow. So, in the morning, talk in future tense. At midday, talk with past. And evening, do your storytelling. Like this, you are training all tenses daily. Now that you can speak about your real life, let's stimulate real conversations. So, third action, role play both sides alone. Choose a situation. For example, at a cafe, you can start with Bonjour, je voudrais un café. Avec du sucre? Oui, s'il vous plaît. Hello, I would like a coffee. With sugar? Yes, please. So it's an example, but you can switch roles and change tone. You stimulate, you simulate, a real conversation safely. But speaking alone doesn't only mean creating sentences. It also means improving how you sound. And for that, the fourth step, listen to native speakers and repeat. It is shadowing technique. This technique is extremely powerful. It's called shadowing. Here's how you can do it. Choose a short audio, 30-60 seconds. Listen once, listen again and repeat at the same time. Copy pronunciation, rhythm and emotion. Like this, you train natural rhythm, connected speech, listening and speaking simultaneously. Repeat the same audio for several days. Your accent improves naturally. And if you really want to see your progress, there is one more powerful technique. It is to record yourself. So for this one, choose a topic, speak for 2-3 minutes, and I give you an example. J'habite dans une ville animée. Il y a beaucoup de marchés et de temples. I live in a lively city. There are many markets and temples. Then repeat the next day. Small improvements create big fluency. Now let's push your answers a little further. Step number 6, the 3-level answer technique. Ask yourself a question in French and answer it at different level of language. An example, qu'est-ce que tu fais le week-end? What do you do on the weekend? Level 1, je me repose. I rest. Level 2 of answer, je me repose et je vois des amis. I rest and see friends. And level 3 of language, le week-end, je me repose parce que je travaille beaucoup la semaine. On weekends, I rest because I work a lot during the week. Always expand. Fluency grows when sentences grow. And finally, let's make French automatic. How? Think in French. Train small mental reactions. J'ai faim. I'm hungry. Il pleut. It's raining. Je suis fatigué. I'm tired. Try with no translation. Direct connection between thought and language. This is real fluency. And here is why all of this works with a scientific insight. Research shows active language production strengthens memory pathways. When you speak, even alone, your brain retrieves vocabulary, builds grammar automatically, and strengthens neural connections. Passive learning is helpful. Active speaking builds fluency. And for my final advice, you don't need a partner, perfect grammar, or 2 hours a day. You need 10-15 minutes daily, repetition, courage to accept to sound imperfect, and start to speak alone today for better speaking tomorrow and speak confidently in 3 months. So if this episode helped you, share it with another French learner, and remember, you don't need permission to practice. You don't need a partner to improve. You just need to start speaking. À bientôt on French Class Teacher Podcast.